Petty Keebury Park is right in the centre of Newton Abbot. There's a primary school within walking distance and also a girls and boys grammar school with a bus service, but you can also take the train because that's only 10 minutes walk away and on the main line to London Paddington. For sports enthusiasts, there are 2 golf courses nearby and also the Newton Abbot racecourse. And the nearest beaches are Teignmouth and Shoulden, and they're only 10 minutes drive away. For walking, you have easy access to the moors, but there's also a country park just at the end of the road, great for taking the dog for a walk or for children to play. Restaurant-wise, there are a number of good restaurants in town and also a great pub called Coon Cellars right on the banks of the River Teign. The property dates back to the early 1900s, has 6 bedrooms, a large garden complete with swimming pool and a detached garage with loft storage. So the house was built at the end of the Victorian period, and it's really nice to have such a large entrance porch. In the living room, you've got the picture rail, the cornicing, the lovely fireplace there. That was a gas fire, but there are other open fires in the house. And then just off the living room, you also have a conservatory at the side there. The library room could potentially be used as a dining room, and you have the big open fireplace in there. And also a really nice aspect out onto the front garden. And then at the end of the hallway here, we have the office, a really large home office as well you have there. But again, you have the flexibility to perhaps have that room as the dining room because it's closer to the kitchen. Under the stairs, we have the basement, and there are 2 large rooms in there with storage in between. And both of the rooms have access straight from the garden, so it's completely self-contained. One room is used for snooker and the other room was previously used for the drum kit when the children were younger. And then we have the kitchen and the utility room. So it's a really big country style kitchen, ideal for family life. We've got the range master over here. And then by the sink, you can look out over the swimming pool, which is great if you've got children playing out there. Then a breakfast bar, as well as a separate dining table, and then double doors that open straight out onto the patio and garden beyond. Got a nice big American style fridge freezer. And then the utility is enormous as well, and lovely parquet flooring in there. And there's also a downstairs toilet. Now there are 3 floors in the house, so we'll go up to the first floor and have a look at the bedrooms. First bedroom is dual aspect. It will fit a king-size bed. It's got a lovely little feature fireplace in there as well. And then it has its own bathroom here. So I guess you could make it into an ensuite if you wanted. And then just behind me here, there's a linen cupboard behind the curtain. Upstairs is a large balcony that's virtually the width of the house on that floor, and you can look right over the garden and there are far-reaching countryside views. And then 1 flight of stairs further up, there's a large amount of eave storage on the landing and a door so you can easily access it. And there are 3 further bedrooms, 2 doubles and a single, and 2 of the rooms are big enough to have a sofa in as well. The current owners used to let their 3 boys have the entire floor when they were teenagers, so it's ideal they could have all their friends round and not disturb anyone downstairs. Plus it meant that they had their own bathroom, and it's a large bathroom at that. And there are some lovely views from up there. This room is one of my favourites. It's such a large room, and then you have an ensuite shower room in there, and you have great views from that bedroom right across the whole of the town. And then last but definitely not least, we have the master. Now, if you booked a room in a hotel and arrived and found this, you certainly wouldn't be disappointed. I really like the ceiling rose in here, and it's beautifully decorated and in keeping with the period of the house. There's a gas fire over there. And of course it's ensuite with an enormous bathroom. There's a jacuzzi bath in there, and then you have the old-fashioned toilet cistern. There's a walk-in shower with spa jets and also a handheld shower as well as overhead. And then lastly, if that wasn't enough, through this door here, a walk-in wardrobe. So no shortage of storage at all, and such an amazing space to be able to get changed in. This used to be the 7th bedroom, so I guess you could open it back up and have it as a bedroom again, but it would be such a shame. So nowhere else to explore now apart from the garden. So the house inside is just stunning, as you saw, and then to be able to have the pool as well, it doesn't really get much better. love to be able to do a few lengths up and down the pool before work. And then you have a hot tub there as well. So I'm not sure if they're taking it with them, but either way, you've got all of the electricity there and the water. And then at the back of the garden, there's a summer house with electricity and lighting in there and a little work shed next to it. There's an area of fruit trees, apples, plums, pears. There's grapes going up the wall. There's a large area of lawn to kick a football around and various seating areas dotted around, in addition to this big patio. And then it wraps all the way round the pool, and because the walls are raised up, it's really private and also gives it a bit of a Mediterranean feel. So this property really does have everything you would ever want from a family home.